All right, what's going on, guys? It's Hanny here. We are back with another, I guess, little life update. So as you can tell, I have not been uploading the Life of Hanny's, the vlogs, and that is because I have been lazy. That is probably reason or excuse 1 through 5. I would say it's just been lazy. When all I could do is just record whenever I'm. Like a freaking, I think the last vlog was The last vlog was me making sandwiches before volleyball. Like, I could do that. That's no big deal at all. So yes, it is currently Tuesday evening, and basically nothing too special has happened recently. We've been running too much. That's horrible. But we're getting the miles up. I ran 15 on Sunday, 2 days ago. Or no, 14. I ran 14 on Sunday. That was horrible. I still feel a little crippled, but we're going to get back to it tomorrow. Been doing some pickleball. Oh yeah, I did some pickleball this weekend with my parents. They came up for my birthday. It was on Friday. I turned 25, quarter of a century. And so we basically hung out with them this past weekend. And in the weekend before that, I hung out with the girl from speed dating. Her name is Morgan. Hung out with her. Yeah, that's pretty much been it. Hung out with the last weekend. Hung out with Morgan. Then on Sunday, I did absolutely nothing that I can remember anyway. Then Monday through the Friday, just went to work, watched TV. Been reading my Spanish books. Or reading in Spanish very slowly, but I think I'm getting a little better. Well, I don't think I am getting a little better at understanding. Scrolling on TikTok way too much. Trying to eat relatively normal-ish foods. Trying to. Been playing Monster Hunter Wilds. That's been a blast. And yeah, last week I didn't do any kind of sports. I didn't do anything after work besides run and just chill out. So that was nice to have like the first week where I didn't have anything to do all week. Then parents drove up Thursday night. They woke me up when they got here, actually, because I was already asleep. Then Friday, went to work. Parents had lunch with my coworkers. Yeah, all the people I work with. That was a blast. Yeah, we were there. Yeah, that was... Yes, it was a great way to end a Friday. So they loved that. And then after that, we went and got fish fry. And then we went and shot pool at a pool hall, which was a lot of fun. I haven't done that before, but my dad's really good at it. So he kind of wanted to do it, but he wouldn't say it, so mom said it. So we went and did that, and that was a blast. We spent a couple hours there. And then Saturday, we went and got some breakfast with my friend Nick and Lily, his wife Lily. Shout out to them, by the way. Oh, dude. They hooked me up with the Itachi Uchiha Funko Pop this weekend for my birthday, dude. Shout out to them. I'm stoked about it. Now, as you guys can see, we got the... Wait, hold on. This is difficult. Left hand? Wait, this is weird. There's the Naruto one, and then the Itachi one is right next to it. That was definitely a very difficult thing for me to do. But yes, shout out to them. I was not expecting that, and it, yeah, made my whole day. So then we went and got breakfast with them, and then afterwards we went to this arcade with all like the vintage games that all of our parents probably play, or used to play. And that was so much fun, dude. We spent 4 hours in there, and it felt like it was 30 minutes, but we had to drag my parents out of there, which was... that's just cute, I guess you could say. They're always like, how can you just sit there and just play these games all day? And they're trying to do the same thing, and I like not. Like, see, they knew what they were talking about this whole time. They knew exactly how we did it. And then after that, we went bowling, and then by that point, we were cooked, so we just came home and went to sleep. ASAP Rocky. Then Sunday, we kind of just chilled out and looked at each other. Nothing too special. Went and got breakfast, and then just sat around. I went for a run. It took me 3 hours to get 14 miles in. That was painfully slow, but that's just part of the job at this point. And then we went and played a couple hours of pickleball. My parents got to meet some of my other friends up here that I played tennis and pickleball with more often than not, I guess. So that's nice. I love it when my parents get to meet my people up here. And then, so that was Sunday. And then they got up and left Monday morning before the sun came up. I don't know. They didn't wake me up. They just left. Well, they woke me up, but they didn't like wake me up. You know what I mean? They were just being loud. You know how it goes. And then, let's see. And yesterday was Monday. So, yeah. Yesterday was 70 degrees up here in Milwaukee, dude. Okay, today was 40. Sure, it's still basically summer up here. Okay. But, dude, 70 degrees was insane. 65, 70, I don't even know. Above 50, it all feels the same. It's just hot. So, yes. So, that was awesome. So, working out. Yeah, we got to work outside yesterday, so I wasn't sitting around the office just messing around. Then, after that, I went and played some pickleball. And, yeah. That's pretty much been what we've... pretty much been the life recently. You know what I mean? Nothing too special, I would say. But yes, I just wanted to record this to let everyone know that I haven't forgotten about these vlogs or updates or whatever you want. I'm gonna call them vlogs. They are video vlogs. Basically just an update about my life. And the current anime update, let's see, I haven't been binge watching too much recently. I've been keeping up with Sakamoto Days. I've been watching a couple episodes of Black Lagoon. But I think the main one, I guess you could say, that I'm watching the most is One Piece. So, as I've mentioned a few times, that I'm trying to do this Spanish thing. Like learn Spanish. So I'm reading the subtitles of the anime in Spanish. So I could, how do I put it? With the animations, I can kind of tell what's being said by what's happening in the show. So it helps me kind of comprehend with the context of the situation. I don't know all the words, obviously, but I can kind of pick up what they're putting down. But it just hurts it fatigues my brain to unfathomable levels trying to understand Spanish while also not listening to it in Japanese, reading it in Spanish, while also having to watch it to try to depict what's happening. So the anime train I've not been binge watching because I'm trying to maximize the time that I have. And if I'm spending 4 hours a day on Crunchyroll watching anime at work, or when I get back home and I don't want to do anything after my run, like I need to get something from it other than just pure joy, instant gratification. So that's been where we're at. I've been listening to the audiobook of the Wheel of Time series again. I've gotten back into that. That's been a lot of fun. I'm on book 5. So I've been, reading in Spanish and listening to that audiobook in English. Which is, I don't really know if that's really the play, because obviously I can listen to the book way more often than reading it. So I think I'm currently I'm like 16 chapters ahead on the audiobook than I am physically reading it. Dude, it takes so long to read it in Spanish. And there's, thousands some pages. So yes. But it does help because when I'm reading it in Spanish, I can remember what they said in like the audiobook in English pretty well. So it's familiar. Like I know what they're saying. I know the scene. I know what comes next and what's gonna happen. So it helps me kind of be ready for it to come up in Spanish, so I can help. Yeah. So basically, it just helps me comprehend it. So I guess in time we'll see how much that really helps me. But anything's better than nothing. But with that being said, I am going to call it. I just had to get this done for you guys, so I will, talk to you later. Adios.